Meantime, in Freeport, an elected group hopes to improve equality in the community by taking a closer look at the city's policies. 13 News reporter Cassandra Brettel was at the Social Justice Committee meeting tonight and tells us what members brought to the table.
Brainstorming ideas in an effort to do better in Freeport.
To look at all city services, our laws, our policies that impact any social, cultural, or racial divide.
Freeport Fire Chief Bradley Liggett recommended the Social Justice Committee look deeper at adding a citizen review board for the city. He says no other city similar to Freeport has this kind of board, but he says the U.S. Department of Justice gives large city examples of how it would work.
We would decide the nature of the work that the citizen review board would do, the composition of that citizen review board, what do we want it to look like, and then whether it's advisory or legislative in nature.
The board would keep a watchful eye on police practices and racial profiling, something Social Justice co-chair Thedford Jackson is collecting data on from both the police and the community.
As a committee, we realize it's about educating. It's about getting some information out to the community, training as far as the police officers, working with them as far as what does use of force look like from their training.
Freeport Mayor Jody Miller touched on minority recruitment, both for police and fire departments. She says the answer is simple, better marketing. But Jackson says it's going to take time to create change.
No one has the magic portion to solve this, so it's going to take a lot of those things to really sit down with the chief and his staff, as well as the mayor and her staff, and really try to hammer out what does it look like.
Identifying what works best to move the city forward. For your 13 Weather Authority, Cassandra Brettel, 13 News.
And Chief Liggett also says the fire department announced a free 2-year internship program. He hopes more minorities will seek out that opportunity to guide them toward leadership in the city of Freeport.